Okay, so. Also hab's verkackt, hab's ja nicht gemacht, keine Zeit gehabt. Deswegen machen wir da ein bisschen mal. Ah ja, gut. Moment. Während ich das mache, dürft ihr entscheiden, wen ihr dann gerne sehen möchtet in den Freetime-Events. Nach Kyoko. Also wir machen Kyoko noch fertig. Zur Auswahl. Toko ist aktuell, glaube ich, ab sofort erstmal nicht mehr verfügbar. Glaube ich. Oder, na, Toko lassen wir einfach mal raus. Wen nehmen wir denn rein? Celeste. Und wen haben wir dann? Okay, mit Taka waren wir fertig. Kyoko machen wir gerade. Celeste, Hina nehme ich mal. Ja, Kuya. Falls den irgendwer sehen möchte. Und startet wieder automatisch das Kackding. Und wen war Sakura? Ja. Ich glaube, ja, Hiro und Hifumi waren ja die jetzt nicht ganz so interessant waren. Mit die, für die ihr euch am wenigsten interessiert. Gut, also Celeste, Hina, also Hina, die Schwimmerin oben links im Overlay, die Donuts mag. Byakuya und Sakura. Starten wir mal. Gerne abstimmen. Und ich gebe so lange ein paar Münzen aus. Könnte ein bisschen dauern. Also falls ihr gerade noch irgendwie was zu tun habt oder so. Ihr habt Zeit. Habt auf jeden Fall ein paar Minuten Zeit. Jemand kann sich nicht entscheiden. Du das siehst nicht. Oh. Okay. Da. Zwischen 3 Leuten. Okay. Donut. Jo, was ist das? Okay. Wer war Sakura? Sakura war die Martial Arts, die sehr kräftige, muskulöse Dame. Die beste Freundin von Hina. Die mit weißen Haaren. Also nicht Kyoko. Die Stimme hat. Und so weiter. Also, beim Overlay von links nach rechts, erste Reihe China, Celeste, Hifumi, Taka, Leon, der tot ist, Sakura, Toko, zweite Reihe Byakuya, Chihiro, Junko, Kyoko, Mondo, Sayaka und Hiro. Und ganz links sind wir Makoto. Ein bisschen nervig, dass die Musik jedes Mal neu startet. Nachdem er eine Kapsel bekommen hat. Weil die Musik ist ganz cool eigentlich, wenn man die ein bisschen laufen lässt. Das ist die schöne Monokuma-Musik. Jo, cooles Ding, was auch immer das war. Handbra. Okay, ich glaube, ich habe soweit für alle genug, dass ich nicht mehr auf Quantität achten muss. Gehen wir mal auf Qualität, beziehungsweise auf das. Gehen wir mal so auf 50%. Dass ich eventuell neue Dinger bekomme. Den habe ich aber schon. Oh? Ne? Ja gut, komm. Ey, Kaffee, nice. Perfekt. Safe. Ja, bitte. Okay, also machen wir weiter. Ah, ich weiß wer.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Fanservice. Ein bisschen, ja. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. They'll cheer me up. Yeah, donuts. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malzadas.
Okay.
A god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Yeah, donuts. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh? Huh?
Gestern war Sushi, heute sind's Donuts. What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us, then? Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every need to see to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not...
Demon angel, pretty putchy princess.
Huh?
Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will, but...
You know?
Well, okay, anyway, since Tuck is like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here.
No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self.
Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
Alright, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work together, looking around the school. Okay. Nope. Dritter Stock. Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Ah. Klassenzimmer. Getting tired of this. Da steht zwar da hier unten noch was, aber ich kann... Das Pult verdeckt. Doofes Lehrerpult. Nee, vertust dich nicht. Gene Simmons von KISS war der mit der ziemlich langen Zunge. Despair Squadron Monokuma.
So in the end...
The windows up here are also bad with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
So escape still looks impossible.
But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Gute Sakura. Weitermachen. So, sag mal, ein Rec Room. Nice. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. Never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at these. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I want to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
What he just said. No, right, it bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Was haben wir noch? Kyoko haben wir. Hallo Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Interessant. Art. Ah! At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Oh, GTs? It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Is this statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
Oh, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Ifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how's that borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Karanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Sharanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins.
Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, I see. Well, good luck with that. This is a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was 3 tote Leute. Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
Oh, that's mine! That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Mysteriös. Okay, da geht's noch ein Stockwerk rauf. Physics. Okay. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What?
What? Do you want to do some quantum leaping?
Huh?
Phew!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists, also, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Time machine? Seriously, so I can go back in time. Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mono for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
An air purifier?
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with this discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
Each thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. I'm a doctor. Hey Tucker, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
So tempting. I wanna just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Yo, what's up? No, it really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde, that's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Okay. Lowest, this is a top. There isn't anything strange about it, seems perfectly ordinary to me. Winter. Okay. Not done, gamer. Look around a little more. What? The machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with it. Ah, camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. Yeah, it's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yeah, but it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Tina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even it's about to burst. Miss Asahina pretty much the same. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her feet.
Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Tucker? Right. Let's get up. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't help to be a donut-related discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does it even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dyes. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aww.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he?
What?
You kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must got from a library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from here. From me.
He just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Keiner will deine Frage beantworten. Weder noch. Ah ja, Toko. Ich würde Toko sagen.
Correct.
Mit der kann man sich wenigstens über Bücher und so weiter unterhalten. Die andere, die bringt einen nur um. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Oh, what's something like that doing there?
It's a device really that big?
I really don't get it.
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off.
I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end.
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera.
That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude, she's not strange, she's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Hey, I recognize this, Hifumi.
Of course, I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's not mint condition.
This is unforgivable!
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Ja, sind wir alle durch, ne? Tucker? It's no use. Also. Ja. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo and Chihiro all together.
Why?
There was 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
I shot the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well...
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took the picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, was gibt's, Celeste? There's also something that has been bothering me, but what's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not no fair. you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you-
I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it cause, even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I thought you would believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
You really mean that, Sakura? Then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I wasn't bad, but couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding ride time.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh no!
No way, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
Aber Hiro ist doch cool.
So,
Das ist kein Afro, der hat Dreadlocks. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Ja, Cthulhu vor Tagen.
Please!
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Yeah, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
When I heard a sound and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. The locker, you say? It's the locker. There was something in here. Ah, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah!
Man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Have you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Yes, it's me. What? Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Okay. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. What? Ist aber blau, nicht grün. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Yeah! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me.
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer and by repeating different tasks it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
I'm sure of it.
just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about it?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, Zoe fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about Master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more.
Kyoko typed away rhythmically.
How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea,
Well,
but I do know things have become very grave. He found myself caught up in this without warning. Found himself. Meine Fresse, ich kann nicht mehr lesen. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can't just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I just scream for help really loud. That's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. when you got here, I thought it was him, but his master. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
It's like... Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What? Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The eye seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just the dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, sure, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise.
Come on, Fumi, let's go.
I suppose. Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun da da da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what? Do it? You mean like do it? Do it?
Huh?
Oh, wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
Disgusting. Ugh, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Oh, jetzt muss ich mal kurz gucken. Das ist, glaube ich, der Moment mit der wenn man das eine Geschenk hat. Ich weiß bloß nicht mehr, welches das. Welche Nummer? Aber ich glaube, wir haben es leider nicht. Nee, ich glaube, so weit oben war es nicht mehr. Ach, schade. Keine Bonus-Fanservice-Szene.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh,
Damnation! Nuts and damn it! We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey! Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Ah? Oder haben wir das Geschenk doch?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the Trudy.
All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
It comes once in a lifetime. Oh, I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. Ah, schade, okay. Also hätten wir jetzt das Geschenk, dann würde er sagen, ja. Auf geht's. I can't do it. Can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Das Geschenk heißt, glaube ich, irgendwie irgendwas mit man's fantasy. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
Head back to the dining hall, leave Monokuma standing there alone. Das hindert mich nicht daran, trotzdem das Bild zu zeigen. Danganronpa. Fanservice, keine Ahnung. Fanservice. Genau, da haben wir das Bild. Moment, das ist so klein. Bild. Ja, da. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's like...
Fantasy, my fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe?
No way.
If the girl heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee bath, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're also terrible to me.
My
sorry, falsche Stimme.
entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Gonna move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
That's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd be all dead. Yakya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand? Ah, ist wieder Toko.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to Debbie Down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So, when you wanna say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then,
Which means... Nächste Motiv. Ich bin mir nicht mehr sicher, was jetzt das nächste
you
Motiv ist.
guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out it with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose you ever again.
come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Ach so, Geld.
$10 million!
Oh, sogar Dollar. 10 Millionen Dollar.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
Hat noch gar keine Future Minutes.
It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
Um,
You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're alright. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on. Come on.
stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Akuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? He so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time. You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then...
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Tucker? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. Told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, as I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure Monokuma be better.
Little kids have it so easy. 'Cause they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then, I want everyone to start calling me a little Monokuma. See, just by doing that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Yeah. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh, Sakura. Let's get up. Good morning. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for a breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Oh, seriously?
Ah.
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... For me...
Ah, well, hello.
Morning.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Hey, it feels like any other morning to me.
Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Erdbeeren, yeah.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just the 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but...
Well...
It looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too.
It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko did everything go alright with last night? Last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
They have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Say what?
Oh, whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flopping our lips.
What?
Jesus, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Free time! Endlich. What should I do today? Kyoko? Kyoko? Die sind irgendwie alle immer automatisch im neuesten... in der neuesten Etage. Da versteckt sie sich. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. So talk to Kyoko for a while. Yep.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me.
However...
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Nach Danganronpa... Heute nicht mehr. Danganronpa ist das letzte Spiel für heute. Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. Draw a little closer today. Yeah. Die mag ja den Kaffee, ne? Ich guck lieber nochmal. Sicherheitshalber nach. Aber ich glaube, die mochte den Kaffee. Okay. Kaffee... Kyoko, ja.
What?
How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi. Saying Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Quiet as ever. Aber was soll man eigentlich bisher so rausbekommen bei ihr? Most people worry about what they might lose in life, but she seems more concerned with what she's already lost. Okay, mehr wissen wir noch nicht. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Kyoko.
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics and swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Anyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose. By all the question marks. Anyway, okay. So she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? Or question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin.
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Alles klar. Yeah. Once we're all done, I head back to room for a little while. Still got time. Ding dong. Taco. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. Want to talk to him. Taka? The way he's now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get here? Why don't we get going? Okay, Taka, mir nach. Ach, können wir gleich Kyoko Bescheid sagen. Kyoko, wir gehen mal kurz zu alter ego.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Warum ihr nicht die Wahrheit sagt, keine Ahnung. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Wait, just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
The man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? Uh-oh. Starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words. Those words deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Taka! Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice?
Yeah!
I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm. Don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. Hello, Mike. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. Uh-oh. As if taking Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! No, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you get out of here, now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Ach man, da ist er noch, da ist er noch so. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. Ding dong bing bong.
Open the doors to the dock. Okay then.
Bla, schlafen gehen und so weiter. It's nighttime already. I guess I have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep.
You Wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Oh, okay. Okay, dann machen wir Dienstag hier weiter. Bang Bomber. Okay. Mike, Level 6, Glückwunsch.